I learned about animation when I was 8. And all kids try to flip books. The same way I started too. Yeah, I did a few flip books in the same age, like was when I was 8. Somehow, I don't know what's happened. It's like you go outside of the apartment and you walk on the street and you see how people walking. I see frame by frame how they're walking, how they're stopped, how they're talking, their gestures, everything. That was amazing. That was music for me. In my first animation scene I created about this age. So I did a very funny scene actually to me. When I started animation, as always, want to move something, right? And you think, oh, character supposed to move, supposed to run, supposed to be walk, supposed to do something. But it's not. Character supposed to think this way too. And that's why actually kids animation school, I learning the rope, how to do that, how to feel it. But like I said, this most important thing from the very beginning, I feel animation is my life. There was a big studio called SoyuzMultFilm studio. There, so many talented artists. I actually suck lots of energy, lots of knowledge from them. That was a big shock for me, good way, of course. When first time I saw Snow White and Seven Dwarfs, that was amazing to me. That movie gave me some input to understand on which level you can do animation, on which level it's possible to do. There was a life. This animation, it's absolutely illusion of life. That's what actually Disney making. And Disney always opened to myself some kind of big field of animation. And I enjoyed till this time. Was my dream. I would like to work in a big studio, right? That was my dream. At the age 17, I complete high school and complete art school, complete my kids' animation school. And I thought, what I will do next? I would like to make animation. My teacher or my tutor, and he promoted me rough in-betweener. And I started to do rough in-betweens at the biggest studio in Soviet Union. I got really good teacher who actually teach me how to rough in between. And what does rough in between mean? Actually, rough in betweens it's basically drawings between keys and extremes. One of them was a really good draftsman. That was Alex Safronov. He actually looked at my in-betweens for his scene and said, oh my God, you need to be promoted to clean-upper. Clean-upper is a kind of different job where you have to draw clean lines, but you work with animation drawings. Mostly you just try to keep them, try to keep all emotions, keep in proportion, so on, details. So that was a next level. Yeah, and I learned lots from rough in betweens because, like I said, I always took their stuff and start work with that, and I see, wow, that's nice drawings. An interesting thing again, after I finished my work at studio and went home, actually, I walk on the street and see somebody who's, walking or running or staying, and I see the same style which actually are in between that animators. You see, I see that guy I was drawn on kind of like his style, sketchy, long line or short lines, real nice. It's kind of music again, and it's inspired me and it gave me next step to the improve my animation. And I improved my stuff when I next step went to clean up. And clean up was the lots of experience with perfection of your drawings, to be precise and to be very accurate. It's actually good school for my animation. I still keep it in my mind how and what I have to do with my drawings. That was happened, I believe, in something 1990s. And Tom Schumacher, who was president of animation department. He actually decided to give lots of European animators a chance to show their stuff and attend to animation competition. And in the 1990s, he came to my country and he actually gave us some opportunity to show our animation. You know, it's supposed to be test. It could be Mickey Mouse test or Alice, you know, Alice from Wonderland test, to see your style, your ability, your skill level. Also, it has to be a portfolio, your drawings, your sketches, might be previous scenes from the animation movies. Also, I remember I did some storyboards. All this stuff supposed to be sent to Disney Studio, and we will wait till they will make decision who was actually winner. I love Disney style, and in the 1990s they give us 3 weeks to do test, to collect your portfolio, and to send us to Disney. I do animation test. That was Mickey, right? And that's funny. Actually, I did this Kiss Extremes, even in betweens. Believe me or not, I didn't shoot it. And I sent that stuff to the Disney. I got a call and I started talking, and the coordinator said, "Sasha, I congratulate you. You won. You won that contest." I was like, "Oh my God, really? Really like this?" Yes, that was the biggest surprise for my life. Exactly on my birthday date. I won that, one of 2,000 artists. That was 4 of us. It's hard to believe. It's like sometimes, you know, I try to imagine how many people, if you just look at this 2,000 people and you only one. Wow. That was 4 of us. Was 2 from former USSR and 2 from Croatia. That's it. 4 animators. That's what's happened. We actually came to Disney itself, signed the contracts, and Disney gave us 3 months testing us. And after that, so many actually top Disney animators, they made decision of we are ready or not ready to start work with Disney. And our first project here in Florida was Lion King video game. That's the first project. Second project, real and feature animation, Fantasia 2000. We was working on humpback whales. You know, that was kind of mixing. We did 2D animation, and after that animation was given to computer guys who put our animation 3D models. And we start working in the first full project for feature animation studios in Florida. That was a Mulan. That's one of the probably my favorite projects. And this is one of the scene in the very end where it's Mulan on the back of the can, and it's almost the end of the movie. If you see here, I did a rough animation, very rough lines, sketchy, and after that I had tie down, you know, make it drawing precise, clean. In the next episode I'll show you and talk about many projects after that, what I was really lucky work with lots of great masters, great people. See you the next time.